The Voynich Manuscript is an enigmatic and perplexing document that has puzzled researchers, cryptographers, and scholars for centuries. Named after Wilfrid Voynich, the Polish book dealer who discovered it in 1912, the manuscript is a handwritten book filled with strange illustrations, mysterious symbols, and an unknown language that has never been deciphered. The manuscript's origins and purpose remain shrouded in mystery. It is believed to have been created during the 15th century, based on carbon dating of the vellum parchment it is written on. The text consists of around 240 pages, divided into sections on botany, astronomy, biology, and pharmaceuticals, accompanied by intricate drawings of plants, astronomical diagrams, and unidentified objects. What makes the Voynich manuscript truly unique and puzzling is the unintelligible script in which it is written, known as the Voynich script. Despite numerous attempts by experts, including renowned codebreakers, the language remains undeciphered. The symbols and characters do not correspond to any known alphabet or language, adding to the intrigue and frustration surrounding the manuscript. Over the years, various theories have emerged regarding the origins and purpose of the Voynich manuscript. Some speculate that it is a coded work containing hidden knowledge or secretive information. Others suggest it may be an elaborate hoax or an example of a forgotten or invented language.
The story of the Voynich manuscript begins in 1912 when the Polish book dealer, Wilfrid Voynich, made a remarkable discovery. While browsing a collection of rare books in a Jesuit library in Italy, Voynich stumbled upon a mysterious manuscript that would later bear his name. The manuscript, bound in vellum and containing hundreds of pages, immediately caught Voynich's attention due to its unusual appearance. Its small size, richly decorated illustrations, and unknown text piqued his curiosity. Recognizing its potential value, Voynich wasted no time in acquiring the manuscript and bringing it into his possession. Initially, Voynich was unable to shed light on the origin or authorship of the strange book. The manuscript lacked any identifiable information, leaving its history and purpose shrouded in mystery. Voynich's acquisition of the manuscript sparked great interest among scholars and collectors, who were captivated by its enigmatic nature. As the news of the discovery spread, various theories emerged about the manuscript's origin. Some believed it to be the work of a prominent historical figure, while others hypothesized that it was an elaborate forgery crafted to deceive. Regardless of its true nature, the Voynich manuscript quickly gained a reputation as one of the most perplexing and inscrutable texts in existence. Voynich himself devoted considerable time and effort to unraveling the secrets of the manuscript. He meticulously studied its illustrations, examined the text, and sought the assistance of experts, linguists, and cryptographers in deciphering its unknown language. However, despite his best efforts, Voynich was unable to make any significant breakthroughs in understanding the manuscript's content. The discovery of the Voynich manuscript by Wilfrid Voynich marked the beginning of a long-standing quest to unravel its mysteries. In the years that followed, the manuscript would change hands several times, passing through the hands of various collectors, scholars, and institutions. Each new custodian would bring fresh perspectives and attempts at decipherment, but the true nature and purpose of the manuscript remained elusive. The Voynich manuscript, named after its discoverer Wilfrid Voynich, is a unique and puzzling document that has baffled scholars and researchers for centuries. The manuscript is a small book, measuring approximately 6 by 9 inches, and is believed to have been created during the 15th century. The most striking feature of the Voynich manuscript is its intricate and highly detailed illustrations. The pages are adorned with drawings of plants, celestial charts, astrological symbols, intricate diagrams, and unidentified objects. The illustrations are colorful, meticulously executed, and showcase a level of artistic skill that further adds to the allure of the manuscript. Accompanying the illustrations is a written text, which is written in a script that has come to be known as the Voynich script. The script consists of an unknown alphabet or set of characters that has yet to be deciphered. The characters are neatly arranged in rows and flow smoothly across the pages, resembling a written language, albeit one that remains indecipherable. The Voynich manuscript is divided into several sections, each dedicated to different subjects. These sections include botanical illustrations, astronomical charts, biological drawings, and pharmaceutical recipes. The botanical section is particularly extensive, featuring detailed depictions of various plants, many of which are unidentifiable or appear to be fantastical in nature. Scholars have attempted to analyze the illustrations and text of the manuscript in an effort to glean insights into its purpose and origins. Some have suggested that the botanical illustrations could be a form of early herbal medicine or an attempt at cataloging unknown plant species. Others have proposed that the astronomical charts may hold astronomical or astrological significance, while the biological section has led to speculation about the manuscript's connection to early anatomy studies. Despite the meticulous attention to detail in the illustrations and the apparent organization of the text, deciphering the Voynich manuscript has proven to be an insurmountable challenge. Numerous cryptographers, linguists, and scholars have attempted to crack the code of the Voynich script, but to no avail. The manuscript's unknown language and script have resisted all attempts at translation, leaving the text's meaning and purpose a tantalizing mystery.
Since the discovery of the Voynich manuscript, numerous scholars, cryptographers, and linguists have dedicated their efforts to deciphering its mysterious text. The enigmatic nature of the manuscript, with its unknown language and script, has presented a formidable challenge that has yet to be overcome. Over the years, various decryption methods and theories have been proposed, each with the goal of unlocking the secrets of the Voynich manuscript. Some researchers have approached the manuscript from a linguistic perspective, analyzing the structure and patterns of the text in an attempt to identify potential languages or decipherable elements. Cryptographic techniques have also been employed, with scholars exploring the possibility that the manuscript employs a code or cipher system. Methods such as frequency analysis, letter substitution, and statistical analysis have been applied to the text in the hope of revealing hidden messages or patterns. Despite these efforts, progress in deciphering the Voynich manuscript has been limited. The complexity and uniqueness of the Voynich script, coupled with the lack of any known linguistic or cryptographic parallels, have confounded even the most skilled codebreakers. Various hypotheses and theories have emerged in attempts to shed light on the manuscript's meaning. Some have suggested that the script is an invented language, created specifically for the purpose of secrecy. Others propose that it may be a form of shorthand or encryption method used by a particular group or individual. Despite the absence of a breakthrough, researchers have made some intriguing observations about the manuscript. Statistical analyses have revealed patterns in word and character frequencies, hinting at potential linguistic structures. Some researchers have identified recurring words or phrases that may provide clues to the manuscript's content. Collaborative efforts have been made to pool the collective knowledge and skills of experts in multiple disciplines. Conferences, workshops, and online forums have provided platforms for researchers to share findings, exchange ideas, and collaborate on decipherment strategies. However, the Voynich manuscript remains an unsolved mystery, resisting all attempts at complete decryption. The challenges faced in deciphering the Voynich manuscript have sparked debates about its authenticity and purpose. Skeptics argue that the manuscript could be an elaborate hoax or an exercise in medieval cryptography with no intended meaning. Others, however, maintain that the manuscript holds valuable knowledge or insights waiting to be unlocked. The Voynich manuscript has sparked a multitude of theories and speculations regarding its origin, purpose, and the meaning behind its mysterious content. The enigmatic nature of the manuscript has invited a wide range of interpretations and conjectures, further adding to its allure and intrigue. One prevailing theory suggests that the Voynich manuscript is an elaborate hoax, created with the intent to deceive or mystify. Supporters of this theory argue that the intricate illustrations and unknown language were deliberately crafted to confound scholars and generate intrigue. They propose that the manuscript may have been produced during the Renaissance period, a time when interest in esoteric knowledge and hidden symbolism was prevalent. Contrary to the hoax theory, others believe that the Voynich manuscript contains genuine and valuable information. Some scholars suggest that the unknown language may be an encoded form of a known language, requiring a specific key or methodology to unlock its meaning. They argue that the painstaking effort put into the illustrations and the consistency of the script point to a purposeful and meaningful text. Several linguistic theories have been proposed, suggesting that the Voynich script may represent an extinct or undiscovered language. Linguists have analyzed the structure, grammar, and statistical patterns of the text in an attempt to identify linguistic features that could provide clues to its origin. However, no conclusive evidence has emerged to support any specific linguistic theory. Certain researchers have drawn connections between the Voynich manuscript and cultural or religious contexts. Some propose that the illustrations and text relate to alchemy, astrology, or other esoteric practices of the time. Others speculate that the manuscript may contain hidden references to ancient wisdom or secret societies, pointing to symbols and motifs that resemble those found in mystical traditions. Alternative theories suggest that the Voynich manuscript may be a form of medieval medical or herbal compendium, containing knowledge of plants and their medicinal properties. Supporters of this theory argue that the illustrations of plants and the way they are organized align with early botanical treatises. However, the lack of identifiable plant species and the absence of any known medical references within the text present challenges to this interpretation.
The most puzzling riddle in the story of the Voynich manuscript lies in the unknown language and script that it contains. Despite centuries of study and numerous attempts at decipherment, the meaning of the text remains elusive. The Voynich script defies all known linguistic systems, alphabets, and cryptographic methods, presenting a unique and unsolvable puzzle. The script's distinctive characters and their arrangement on the page suggest a complex and intentional system of communication. However, the lack of any recognizable linguistic patterns or known language connections has confounded experts and codebreakers. The Voynich manuscript continues to resist all attempts at translation, leaving researchers and scholars perplexed. Its indecipherability raises questions about the purpose and intended audience of the manuscript. Was it created as a form of coded communication for a specific group or individual? Or does it contain a language that has been lost to time, waiting to be rediscovered? The unknown language and script of the Voynich manuscript have become the central enigma that has captivated the minds of linguists, cryptographers, and enthusiasts for generations. Its complexity and resistance to decipherment make it one of the most enduring and confounding puzzles in the realm of historical manuscripts, leaving us with an unsolved riddle that continues to spark curiosity and fascination.
The story of the Voynich manuscript concludes with an air of unresolved mystery. Despite countless efforts by experts, linguists, and codebreakers, the manuscript's unknown language and script remain uncracked, leaving the text's meaning and purpose unknown. Over the years, the Voynich manuscript has changed hands and captivated the attention of scholars, collectors, and enthusiasts. It has been studied, analyzed, and debated, with various theories proposed about its origins, purpose, and content. However, no definitive answers have emerged. The manuscript's enigmatic nature has fueled ongoing fascination, inspiring countless individuals to delve into its mysteries. Collaborative efforts, conferences, and online forums have provided platforms for researchers to share findings and exchange ideas. Yet, the elusive text continues to defy complete decipherment. The legacy of the Voynich manuscript lies in its enduring allure and the questions it has sparked. Its intricate illustrations, unknown language, and cryptic content have cemented its reputation as one of the world's most perplexing enigmas.